Hello, hello, hello. We are back on Dawn of Man. I found some more time to try to get some more work done here. I think we're really getting close to upgrading to bronze. We'll go ahead and start out with a not level 4, I said level 4. A game speed number 4. The wall is coming along nicely. Last time we started winter, and I was thinking, man, it sure would be nice to start bronze in the spring, but I don't think we're that close yet. We really need to start the defenses soon. A lot of this is going to be kind of blocked off. Workload is low. It's a good time to actually start building the next part of the wall. So let's try it. We don't have all the logs we need for it right now, but we'll try. I need to probably take out a couple of these. Put that up there. Nice. Gonna try to slowly but surely get this done. Slowly but surely. Trying to find the right trees to take out here. Don't want to take out ones we need. Cave line attack. Whoa. Okay, there's multiple here. We may be okay. Oh no. Okay. Whoa. Got both of them. Look at you guys go. You're awesome. Great job. They said, not today. That's crazy. That was scary. Thought I was going to lose a couple people there. Now, if you remember in the Stone Age, that would have took out 2 people. Not 1, 2 people. Then they might have turned on our camp and said, oh, we like it here. I think we'll stay. It would have been awful. Looks like the tool count's still going up. It's really good. We really want all the tools we can get right now. Very nice. Food count's a little bit lower than I wanted to be. Let's see if we can take out some of these guys. We're going to leave the babies so they can grow up and give us more cows later. That would be awesome if that would happen. All right, let's see if we can get those guys while they're close. There should be some people free here because technically we don't have a lot to do right now, which is pretty good, actually. That helps us. Did we get this rebuilt? We did. Perfect. I think we got this. Did we get the bridge rebuilt? I don't know if there was a bridge right here or not. I don't think there was. Okay, I think we're solid. It is pretty cold. It's a good sign. Great job, guys. Great job. Oh no, our donkeys are down. That's not good. That's very bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're getting the other one. Nice. We lost the puppy. The dogs killed him. Good dog. Good dog. Good puppies. Good puppies. I'm sure we'll get those guys patched up. The ones that survived anyway. We need to let them get the trees. Wonder when they're going to start chopping them. Did we already chop them? I think we did, actually. Yeah, I don't see the ones I marked, so that's a good sign. Okay, let's see if we can find some more. Let's actually put down a tree chopping area so they can come back and just get these. How many people we're gonna put over here to do it? Let's just make it 5. Let's knock out all those trees over there, so that we don't have to keep spotting it, because we really need to keep spotting for hunting. That's what we need to do. We need to find good hunting. I think this is going to start getting us to the point where our winters are going to be super barren. So there's not going to be a lot of animals around. It's going to be real tough sledding. So we'll pick and choose what we hunt. We're down to 54 hay. So I know they're hungry, but at least we're not burning through it like fire in the fall. Spring's almost here too, so that's good news too. We're getting closer. Oh, they finished that part already. Nice. Okay, we're going to save the next part of the wall because I don't want to overwhelm them for the spring. I want to keep this as low as possible. I think 2 of the donkeys died, so everybody else survived. That's good. I think this is the lowest. Our spring has been. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to let this run, though. I'll be right back. My sincerest apologies. I am back. Thank you. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick call that was important. Sorry. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go. I was like, I didn't want to stop the record button because then it would have been awkward because, yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, I'm back. So I think we're off to a good start for the spring. I think we got everything planted. Look at that. Very efficient. Wow. It's probably the lowest I've ever seen it. Let's see if we can add another gathering spot now that we have a few more people to work with here. Let's make sure we gather there. I don't want to overdo it, but I think this will be another good spot too. Just make that one 2 people. Okay. Now would be a great time to chop down some trees. Let's add some more to the fence. I think we're getting to the point now where we're super efficient and we're over the hump on, keeping everything balanced, which is good. We need to chop down this tree. Give us a little bit more room. I don't want to chop down any of those trees we need right here. This is our tannin zone. See if we can do this. We probably need to put a gate right here. I think that connected. It might not have. Let's make sure it does. Oops. There we go. That should connect it, I think. Yes, there we go. Look at that, so fast. Very nice. We need to put another gate right here, so let's do that. Kind of get a little bit more fortified there. Take down that spruce tree too. That'd be perfect. A little remodeling. Summer's here already. Are we going on 4 times? We're going on 4 times. Okay, there we go. Nice and steady. We probably need to go get some food though. Probably get them to hunt a little bit. Look at that. They wiped out this whole spot. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can move this a little bit. Let's move it over here. Wow, they did that so fast. We can take out this big guy. Let's get a few more targets. We can call it on that one. Okay. Let's see how they do with that. They wiped out this whole area so fast. This might be another good spot for crops. Now they did that, but man, they wiped that out. Goodness. So what gave it? Oh, we had some more people grow up. There were kids. Okay. That's why everything's so efficient right now. So adding a few more houses probably would be a good idea to pace that. Because this next generation is going to be a little younger. Or a little bit thinner. It's not bad. Two new people joined. Perfect. Nice. That's good stuff, man. Oh, we're cooking now. We're almost to 100. We're gonna get that milestone. We have enough clothes right now too, which is also great. We're getting some more tools. Everybody's harvesting. It's good. It's good. This is where good things start to happen. Getting the wall built was gonna be good. Let's build that. I need them to chop down this tree first before we do any of that. Look at that. We got we got a nice little spread for houses. We got so many berries and veggies, which is awesome. And we're still getting more, which is even better. Wonderful. And it's not even close to summer being over. We're really going to get all of our trees done too, which is awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Let's make sure these are prioritized so we don't miss out on it. Look at that, chat. Look at that. It's beautiful. We're going to have a really good fall. If everybody's cleaning up like that, we're going to have a really good fall. Means we also need to watch out for a good amount of raiders showing up, which would be bad. 3 more people? Oh man, look at that. They had some babies. Look at that. That's nice. That's good. That's really good. It's really, really good. We hit 100. We got it. Nice. Seeing some triangles though. Seeing some triangles. Is this full? It's almost full. These aren't though. Trader is here. Let's see what we can get done. First and foremost, let's get some of these tools out of here. We don't have a lot of we didn't have a lot of flax from last fall, so that's why we don't have a lot of fishing tools right now. Some more axes would be good. We're probably gonna end up selling all 6 of these. And the bones we have. Probably should move the fishing spot too, because I feel like it's probably outdated by now. We can grab some. These are 5. Let's grab some of these, just so we have some extra backups. Throw the fish in there. Throw the copper in there. Okay, we might have hit the jackpot here a little bit with this. Let's take off some of those bones. We need to put some of them back. Where are the bones? Bones. Oh, they're at the bottom. Perfect. There we go. Good deal. All right, we really need to get some flax. Be good. Looks like all of it's healthy. We hope. They chop down this tree? Perfect. Just realized the game volume was a little low. My bad. That should be connected. Cool. Should probably make another gate like right here. Perfect. We can get rid of that. Put another gate right there. Use the rocks as a natural defense. You got a whole lot of tools. It's really nice. A lot less triangles, which is good. Our population is surging right now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's add a couple more huts. We love that. We should probably make another fireplace soon, but we'll do that once we get to the Stone Age. Let's make another well, though, just to make sure they don't have to go too far to drink. We'll put it right there. Fall is here. We are so close. Once we get the wall up, we will start to fortify it with the defenses. And then we're gonna be sitting pretty. We're gonna be sitting real pretty. It's gonna be good. Did I put the gate up right here? I don't know if I did. I did not. Put it right there. Perfect. Make it a little bit easier. And we'll build the wall like right here. Goes right to the fields. The work pacing is low. Oh, look at that. They already cleaned it up. Look at that. That's crazy. Already cleaned it up. It's nice. Tasks are getting done very quickly. We got a good haul from the gathering, which is very good. Man, did we have extra animals this time? I think we might have. I might have missed that because I was like, where do we get all this from? Let's see if we can find some. Oh yeah, perfect. New herd is here. Perfect. We'll take those guys down. We should grab a deer or two as well. We still want them to grow up though. We don't want to take them all out. Nice. Let's find that fishing spot we had. Looks like it's getting pounded with the reels. Put over here. Let's get our fish count back up. We really need a bunch of flax to get picked up. We're due for a raider attack at any point. I think we need to put a lookout tower over here as well. That would be smart. I think they're gonna come this way soon. We'll put it right there. There's nobody die. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Perfect. Should be a good amount of beef. Excellent. All right. We are on schedule. Once we get the wall fully attached, we'll be able to start the fortification process. I don't know how far they'll go to go through and over top of the mountain, But I think we're going to bring the wall right here, and then we're going to bring it around and down and connect it with this rock right here. I think we'll put a gate right here. That'll be pretty smart. Just in case. And then we'll probably close off. We'll close off the wall probably here. Because this is also a natural defense. They'll have to come all the way around and get to that gate. We could probably build a fence right here to close it all the way up. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. That way they can't just overrun us. Or, you know, go around. Because they will. They will most certainly go around. They will definitely do that. I'm sure they've cleared another field over here. That's insane. They work so fast. Let's get this little bunch of trees right here. We're really taking out a pretty good we're taking out a pretty good, you know, place for the animals to kind of do their thing. Let's go ahead and grab these trees. It's a good bunching of trees right there too. We're kind of working towards future farmland here, honestly. Once we get to be really, really big and we're gonna need more hay, it's another good spot. We can go right across the bridge. Start spreading out a little bit more. Okay, these are built. I don't think they can get around there. Okay, let's close this off with the wall. Don't want them to overrun us here. Wait. I think that should close it off, and then do this too. That should close off the good part of it. We'll need to see what that looks like. That might be a little sus. Like that might be sus too. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go talk to a trader. They have some greens. A little bit of copper that could help. Not bad. Let's give them some bones. I think we hold on the fishing tools. We need to build that back up. It's been a good fall. Perfect. Works for me. Looks like we got all the crops up, which is pretty good. With time to spare, that's really good. Wall looks pretty solid. Look at them moving. Oh, we got some new people joining in. It's good. It's really good. All right, one more little piece down here. Look at that. We got more sledges too. More people have joined. I think we had some kids get. Oh, look at that. We're gonna have a really nice. We have a really nice time. We're getting there. If we can get to like 120, in the best case scenario, 150, but we can get to 120. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a pretty build. We really need to close this off. Okay, and I think we do that. That should be plenty. I feel like they might glitch here. I don't know if they will though. This is pretty formidable right here. We'll be able to put some towers right here. Have a nasty little choke point there for them, which is good. We are almost completely fortified and we have a lot of land to work with, which is awesome. So we don't have to give up our tanning sources or anything like that, or our gathering sources. They'll actually be pretty protected, which is really good. So food will be easy, not completely easy, but easier. All right, they're taking them trees down. Goodness. Okay. We've got plenty of hay. Animals are in check, which is awesome. Really good numbers for the limits this time for this build specifically. I usually get out of control with the animal counts for me. It's because I care. Not really, I overdid it. But this should be fantastic. I can get the nice straight wall over here once this tree is cut down, which will be perfect. Our food count's super high, which is really good because we got people to feed. Look at that. That's gonna be a clean wall right there. Let's put the other little wall part over here. This part they can walk over, so I don't know if we can put a wall here. It will let us put a wall up here. Okay. Here they come. They are building this so quickly. We really don't have much else to do, so I guess I get it. Like, they don't have anything else to do right now. It's like, we have nothing else to do. I'm so bored. This wall is going up very quickly. We love that. That means we're very close to the Bronze Age. Once that happens, we'll be able to start making some cool stuff. They're getting tasks done so fast. I love it. I like it. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Where? Just go put some winter clothes on. We literally have clothes for you. Why do you do this? Why? Oh, I did not want to lose a person. That sucks. That sucks. Pick off a couple of these we know we don't need. Nice. Let's check our, oh my. They're literally flattening it. Goodness. Okay, there's still a few trees we can get from this, but man, they're flattening it. We're eventually gonna be making all of this stone. I'm wondering how quickly we do that, because we're gonna need some time to set up a place where we can store the stone, where we can obviously break down the stone and go put it quickly, because we have a lot in here to pull from, which is good news. The good news, but that's gonna take a while, and they're gonna be upset. It's really grueling work. We got 12 of these now. A few bones. Okay, let's grab these. Those are good too. Oop, too much. Nice. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's double check this these walls. I don't want to miss this spot. Some nice fortifications here. That looks pretty. Now we need to figure out this situation right here. I think we may need to get rid of this oak tree. No, we can keep it. I don't think it's too bad. Let's put the fence here to start. We're gonna need a new tree zone. Probably will be a little bit faster to get to. I think this little, no, we don't want to mess with the animals. They've been really comfortable there. I think this spot right here is gonna be the next good one we can use. Let's go over here and grab our. We should probably hunt. We should probably hunt because we're getting low on raw skin. We should probably hunt. Is this an older bison? It is. We are overdue for a raider attack. I think we're going to get a spring attack. I think they're trying to figure out where we're putting the wall. If they are scouting us. I will leave the younger animals. Don't want them going too far, but we really don't have much to do at this point. We have pretty much hit the last couple of phases here before the time of bronze will begin. And we have plenty of copper to get us started right away, which is good. And food is still nearby, which is perfect. We have 10 right here, which is nearby. That's good. This is really a good spot. It's pretty goated. Let's go ahead and move this to a closer spot so they can get back and forth. Let's clear these out. All right, see what happens. Once we get this little patch of the wall up, we need to see how far we can go up this hill. Because if we can't, we can go back around this way to see if we can close it off completely and safely. We're going to need to catch them slipping if they come this way. Springs here. So it means we should be plant. Oh man, they're destroying it. Look at that. Everybody's got a tool. Look at that. That's beautiful. Everybody's got a tool. And we literally knocked it out. Perfect. They're going to knock this out so fast. Look at that. They already got to it. We barely got to the halfway point. Supremely efficient. Excellent.
Very good.
We like that. That's good stuff. Let's move this over. Let's grab some more fish. Put that back over here. Now that we actually have available, like an available person to go fish, it's easier to kind of do all three. But starting out, I really like doing the one zone at a time so that obviously the workload doesn't get overwhelmed or you're too high, because I have a really, really tough time keeping it low starting out. It's a really tough thing. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I start the game when I start a build. I don't know. I've always had a tough time doing that. Okay, now that they're almost done with this, let's see if we can extend this wall over the hill. We can. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is phenomenal. We'll do that, and we'll bring it right over here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, can we go down this way? Yeah, let's do that. We'll go down this way. Should be able to go around. And then we'll be able to close it off here on the rock, I think. It's going to be a wacky looking wall over here. But I think it's going to be okay. It's more so going to keep them out. Oh, there. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. That, actually. I don't know if that's going to be patchy. It might be. That could be a weak point. I don't like the way this looks. Let's cancel all that. We do need to figure that out, though. Let's see if we can get the wall to come out this way from the rock. And then maybe we can go straight up the hill from here. This tree's gonna be a little tricky. We might need to just go ahead and cut this down. Yeah, we need to cut that down. Yep, Aura's attack went perfectly. Yep, there we go. Oh no, they ran in the water. They're running. Oh, these are not friendly puppies. Hopefully no one dies to a wolf. We need the puppies right now. We lost a couple. I think we're about to lose one. Ooh. Not good. Let's go ahead and take out this wolf while we got a chance. And then we can get the puppies cleanly. Nice. All right. We should be in the clear for a bit. Workload is back down. That's awesome. The wall is going well. Whoa. We're gonna lose another dog. Can you guys hurry up, please? We just lost another puppy. Man. Yeah, that's your dog, dude. All right, they'll get him. Hopefully they're not too. Hopefully the raiders don't come from that direction, or we're gonna lose a few people, and it's gonna be brutal. Oh, we had somebody join. Nice. Our population is really high. It's very good. It's good stuff. We might get to 120 before bronze, but as soon as we get this wall and we get it fortified, I am all for turning it over to bronze immediately. We have some points stacked up, so we should be able to get most of this right away. I think I'm going to opt to go for combat first and get that established, and then work our way out to some of the other jobs. I think the next one, other than combat and some armor, is getting the plows on our cows so the cows can plow.
Sensational.
I do my best. I have my moments. That is a vulnerability right here. Look at that. Thank you so much for the reminder. I'm looking over here. That should close it, I hope. Or that's going to be a problem. All right, they're chopping down the tree. That's good news. There should be a nicely closed wall here. The good news is we have a lot of gates that go right to where they have to go outside of the wall. So it shouldn't be much of a problem to still get where they got to go. We're going to have to bring it all the way over here. And then over here. There's a little patch right there for the wall. We'll do that. That should close it. That should, it's going to look a little wonky, but they won't be able to get through, which is kind of what we need. We got a lot of, oh, they're still alive. Are we good? I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Hold on, wait a minute. Did they get away? Oh, we still want that beef. We still want the walking steak fortress. We do. These guys are pretty good to get too. Let's see if we can get those guys down. We'll let the... take one of them. Grab that guy. Oh, we're back over 100%. Should probably be careful here. Ooh, some triangles. Yep, I'm seeing some triangles. They're like, what are you doing? I think they're just a little hungry. The next one we really need to look at too is the carving. That could be a good adjustment for morale. That and the booze, but I think we should definitely be ready to fight first. It's gonna be more important. Trader's here. We are almost ready to fortify. I don't have a lot of bones right now. Let's keep 6 of them. We definitely want the veggies. We'll take as much copper as we can get right now because it's probably going to be the last that we'll use soon. Now we can grab the rest of this. And we'll take back a couple bones. I think that's it. There we go. A good deal. Gotta keep the food. Once we're done with the wall, we'll let them chill out a little bit. Because they've been working a bit. How are we doing with the tree zone? Oh my goodness, they are wiping it out. Very efficiently. We're also gathering very well, which is good. It's good. We're gathering very well. It's very nice. Got a lot of food. A lot of good food. Everybody's getting some fish. Everybody's getting a little bit of steak. A little surf and turf. Let's move this down to here. There we go. We still got plenty of hay from the last fall, so we should be able to double our output from last time. Perfect. We're up to 105. Ooh. Surging population. Look at that. They're very happy. Everybody's having a good time. 93% with 105 people. It's not easy. It's pretty good. Tools are really good right now. Are those copper? Yes, they are. That's beautiful. I've always had to use bone ones to get that many. Getting those to be copper is insane. This might be the best start I've had in a game, in this game. This might be the best one I've ever had, which is saying a lot because I've had a good amount of them. I've had a good amount of starts. They have not been great. They've been very bad. We need to put a gate here because they could easily come in through this mountain as well. We need to give our guys plenty of options. Our peeps plenty of options to go cut them off. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Plenty of places we can. Oh, okay. I've been waiting on it. Okay, I'm like, where are they coming from? Yeah, I really don't want to mess with these trees because this is where all the animals have been coming in. So I think they feel comfortable here. So I don't want to ruin their homes because we need to eat them. We want them to feel like they're at home, but they're home with us. That's what we want. They're home with us. It's so dark. All right, we're good. We still got a skill point because we really never hunted those. It's pretty good. We'll need to start expanding out with the bridges soon too. Make it a little bit easier for us to get all the way out here. Soon we'll have horses. I think we're gonna have to really upgrade our stables and stuff before we do horses, but we definitely need to get ready to fight. I'm wondering if we should start adding the storage for the stone. Oh no, which ones? Is it over here? It's barley. Oh man, we lost. Oh man. Man, that sucks. Okay, there's a storm here. Let's the rock and stuff is gonna be right here. This is a bunch of wood piles. Let's make some storage piles for stone. And we'll make it specifically for stone. We'll put it here. 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 And here for right now. And we'll make them specifically stone. Oh no. No. Got struck by lightning. It was bound to happen. Storm's so violent. We have metal now that attracts lightning. Oh my gosh, that was so close to striking another human. Please no. Please no striking human. Oh, they're so angry and upset. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a massive amount of triangles. Oh dear. Maybe it's because that person got struck by lightning. Not good. Not good. Very bad. Let's see if we can get through the rest of the harvest. They're doing really good. Other than, you know, that person getting struck by lightning, which was pretty bad. We really need booze. I think that might actually be pretty smart to do first, so we have morale and that doesn't cost us. We should probably make sure these are only stone. We can preemptively start mining the stone. I'm thinking we start with the houses first and then eventually we'll get to the fence by the time we get to iron. Because spending all the rock on the wall, it is pricey, but it is worth it because they will absolutely crush you if you aren't careful. They will definitely walk through here. Absolutely think they will. Let's do that. That should close it off. If they don't, I mean, we'll be right here anyway, I'm assuming. So it won't be a big deal, but we don't want to leave it open, you know. Traders on the way. We're doing really good on food. Let's go get these guys. These guys are a really good source of food. Triangles have gone down significantly over here, at least. Yeah, they're kind of mad over here, though. I don't like doing this. I'm sorry. Wonder if our clothes are starting to go awry as well. Need to be super careful. I think the knives could be good. We'll just grab one. Well, we can sell a couple of these. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We need to balance this. Give me this. Perfect. All right, good trade. This harvest took a little bit longer to get. I think it's because of the morale drop. There's a chance we may not have enough time to get all of this. What are we looking like for population? Some people got a little bit older too, so they're moving a little bit slower. But the younger generation is strong. Less triangles, which is good. Still a couple though. Workload's going down a good bit. So that means it should technically move a little bit faster. Not bad. I'm glad we didn't get attacked, because that would have been pretty rough. Most of this is dried, which is wonderful. All right, we're getting close to the fortification phase. We got plenty of hay. We got 120 hay. That's really good. Looks like everybody's cleaning up, which is nice. Nice. Well done. Well done. How are we doing on the logs? Oh no. Log situation is dire. We don't really want to cut down too much over here. I'm guessing we can kind of get this little spot right here. That wouldn't be too bad. We need to take this guy out. Big time. Oh, there's a bunch. There's a few of these guys. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. If they start coming over in here, but that's not what we want. Yeah, we really don't want that. Oh, we got bears. Time to go bear hunting. Bear shank. All right, winter is here. The wall is complete. Looks very nice and tidy. Looks like this is successfully closed off, which we love to see. The gate is built. We're almost done with the wall. That should be good. I don't know how high they walk up on the mountain, but I know it is pretty high. We'll build that there. Hopefully that's enough. If they do come over here, we can try to mitigate that a little bit. We could put a gate here. That way they'll know to attack this instead of just running right into our village. Copper mine is uh-oh. Is it just one? Oh, it's just one-on-one. And there's no one else here. You might be able to get this wolf by yourself. If the other one comes to attack, we're done. Yep, there was two of them. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. You can help. Oh, you may not be able to help. Yeah, we need you alive, bud. We definitely need you alive. Let's get you back over in here. Run home, run home. We can get a small hunting party to come get you. All right, let's see if they can come over here and get him. Oh, snap. We're at capacity? Oh, no. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we need to fix that immediately. We want them to keep growing. It's going to start getting it's going to start getting wild here with the population if it keeps going this way. Let's put the house here. Got another little well there. That should be close enough. Put another little hut over in here. A little cozy. And put a third one right here to help them out. Oh no, that didn't sound good. It sounded like somebody had a tough time. Are they still going? They're going to get the wolf. They should be able to get him. Yep. Nice. I need you guys to come over here and clean these guys up as well. I've got a secret mission for you. It is winter. I don't want them to freeze. Are you literally going home? Oh no. This could be bad. Can you both do this? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Let's just leave them be for right now. If the hunting party comes for the bull over here, they'll be able to take out the wolves. I think we got the puppy, which is what matters. Ooh, cave bear. Please tell me you're not by yourself. Oh dear. Whoa, you guys get him. Focus on the big guy. We got a runner. Good job, guys. Very nice. All right, we are collecting fine choice cuts. Got some more housing going up. It's gonna make it very nice. We'll build a little bit of a divot here for the wall. I don't know what it just did there, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I don't know if that's what I want. I need to close this off. Maybe we do it here. I think we're just gonna have to close it off over here. There they are. Here they come. I knew it. I knew it. That's good wall. Okay, where are they coming from? They're coming from all the way over here. I'm so glad we did this. Let's make sure we turn that off so nobody gets in it. We have time. As soon as they hit this little part right here, I'm going to hit the alarm. That should give us plenty of time. I don't think we have anything we still need to do for the winter, so this is actually good timing. Oh, the trader's here as well? Let's check the trader real quick. Before things heat up a little bit. I'm gonna save the fishing tools. Maybe grab a couple small things. We actually need the logs. This is really good. That'll work. All right, before I forget, let's hit the alarm once they hit this thing here. There we go. Now, I think they're going to gather over here in a couple. Oh, yeah, that's a good spot to gather. I'm just going to test our wall. We're going to close the gate here and here. And we want to funnel them in right here. Oh, they ignored this. Interesting. They're getting smarter, I think. Oh, they're upset. Our citizens are not happy. What? How? The battle just started. No. Ready? And now we attack them. Alpha Company, go get them. Bravo Company, go get them. Oh my gosh. Literally the gauntlet. Oh, we hit him with a mean flank. Very nice. It's kind of nasty. Yeah, they're not going to get away. Oh, yeah. Great job, guys. Yeah!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Now, everybody get warm and cozy and such. I think. We lost a few people in there. I think probably to hypothermia or old age. But morale is boosted because we absolutely slaughtered them. Let's open all the gates. There was one time I forgot to open all the gates back up after a fight. The whole town died because they couldn't get out. I know.
Betrayed.
I betrayed them. I know. I know. I know. I know what you're saying. I can hear it. I can hear it. It's like, what were you thinking? I wasn't thinking. It didn't work out. It went very badly. Very badly it went. Oh, you just do that. Nice. The wall's almost done. The wall is legitimately almost done. So the question is, can they come down the mountain right here? I don't know. We're probably going to have to end up testing that out. Probably the hard way, but I don't think they'll cross this mountain and come down. That would probably be our Achilles heel. But by that time, we should be out of the gate going to attack them on either front right here. And we should have a pool of well-trained soldiers right here anyway. You know, we could put a few towers right here to kind of offset it. But if they come down through here, they're going to get cooked. They're not going to have a chance. So our next phase will be fortifying, which is going to be good. It's a good time to fortify. Let's go get that wolf. We're going to hunt things that don't like to be hunted. We can grab a couple of puppies out of this. Hopefully no one dies. We can grab this guy. And this guy. That's the last one I'm going to do because it put us right over 100%. Last couple of steps before we get to bronze. We're at 113. We have a capacity of 128, which means we might hit 120 before we get to bronze, which would be perfect. Be ideal for our situation. At least with this difficulty. They didn't take out the lookout tower over here, so we don't have to even rebuild it. It's perfect. Our agriculture is still thriving. We're getting everything planted very well, very fast. We don't have to worry about another sudden raider attack, which is good. Gives us time to build up our leather totals, which are okay, I guess, right now. But we're going to need to do some hunting to make sure we have raw skin to turn into leather. Because we're going to need it. So we need to start picking out things to hunt. Okay, we're not over 100%. I literally said I wasn't going to do anything else because it put us over 100%, but I guess we're fine. Okay, crops are planted. Everybody seems like they're a lot happier now that spring is here. The happiness of spring is here and upon the village, you know. Look at that. Absolutely knocking it out. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, that wall is done. Okay. Wall complete. There's the first wolf attack. Oh, you went by yourself? Yeah, you two can absolutely take these guys out. Let's work together. I believe in you two. If you two work together, we can get this done. Are they both going to go over? No, you're not. Oh, you are most certainly not. Let's just cancel this whole job. Maybe we aren't ready to fight wolves. Let's just not fight them. Let's just not mess with them. We're gonna come back and get those guys later. You go home. This guy said I had enough of the wolf today. Oh no, I deselected them. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Just run over here. That guy said I'm not running anywhere. I'm taking my time. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Okay, time to fortify the base before we hit the button. So we're gonna need to put down some pretty hefty defenses. We're gonna need some resources to get it done. We definitely want towers there and right here. Start there. We still need to cut down trees because we're gonna need them. All right. 51% is pretty solid. That's pretty balanced. That's pretty solid. We have plenty of hay. Nice. So we'll start with this patch of the wall. We're definitely going to need a couple of platforms. I don't know if it's level enough. We can get one there. Put one there. I think the crops are in the way. That's okay. We don't need much. Just enough to get a couple of archers there. That's actually a really good spot. Okay, let's see if they can put that up there. As long as we got them right by the gate, we can funnel them in and let our archers do a lot of the heavy lifting. Look at those tool counts. Look at that. That's beautiful tool counts. We're going to really be able to break some stone. We're going to be able to pound the rock. Okay, I believe all of our of starvation. There's literally food everywhere. Oh no. That's all the copper that was close to us, I believe. We should probably start the mine over here. We don't need much more, but we still need it. We still will need it eventually. We need to hunt this guy. Our numbers are kind of plateauing a little bit. Don't like that. Let's see if I can push him up over 120. But we're gonna definitely need to be smart, because now there's a lot of mouths to feed now. We're gonna have to be very careful. We have plenty of grain and stuff. That's what we need. We need beef. The power of beef. Nice. They're really hungry coming back. Maybe we put... I've always wondered, do you put some granaries just by the doors so people can grab the food as soon as they get in, or no? We have 3 new people join in. Nice. All right, they're starting to build the defenses. What are we missing? Logs. We're missing logs. Of starvation, bro. Maybe we put a couple of huts over here, just so this is a little bit closer. I think that could be smart. But this is kind of where I want to put the armory. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There was food right there, I think. He would have had to go all the way over here. A lot of the food is in their huts, though, too. The storage for the huts and stuff doesn't make any sense to me. They choose so random. Nice. Also, it is kind of random when they die from starvation when we have food. So there are times where it got bad because I did stupid things, but there are other times it's like, wait, what? You know? It's like, huh? What are we doing? You know? I believe we cleared this. Okay. We don't want to chop too many trees this way. We need to find a nice spot that doesn't have much that we need. I think this is a good spot. Put it right there. Got to pick up some of these beans. The fish is low again. Let's move the fish thing back. Yep, it is 100% low. We can move it over here. We'll rotate it back over this way. We kind of need fishing tools, though. They're making more of them. We definitely need another flax field. That's going to be probably one of the first ones we get next. Oh, we got some music in the background. That's good. That usually means good things. It means we're chilling. I don't know, it gets weird sometimes when you don't hear the music. It's like, what, am I doing something wrong? You know? You know? Copper value's gone down. That means we should be getting to bronze soon. The game is trying to tell us you should be in bronze. You should be in bronze. I know. So that means our enemies are going to be at bronze too. We'll just need to... There we go. Some of those watchtowers up. Nice. Very, very nice. So we're just waiting on the logs here. Okay. Once this is all done, oh yeah, they're cleaning out some of the animals for the spring. Nice. Our pig count is a little low though. I don't like that. Let's grab some baby pigs. I wish I had caught that earlier. Are there any over here? I don't like that. So there must have been some older ones. We need more pigs. Ooh, and of course they are elusive. We probably overhunted them. Hopefully they're not old, like older pigs. Adult male. Okay. So there's a chance we may get more pigs. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, they're both adults, so I don't think they're going to be too old. Let's see if they have a couple of babies or something like that. We can make sure we don't run out of them. We don't want to lose them completely. That'd be bad. They're still a pretty good, consistent source of food for us. I don't want to increase the animals just yet. I want to kind of get to stone before we do that. I think there might be some baby pigs this way. It's possible. Nope. None. That's okay. All right, first set of defense is almost up. All right. Look at that. Good gatherings. Not a lot of triangles. Good, good, good. Summer's still going pretty strong. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Those trees will get chopped up. We'll be able to finish up some of these defenses over here. All right, first part of the defenses for the wall are going up, dude. Look at us. Look at us go. Nice. It is taking up our log count pretty good. Now, the good news is once we get to the stone, we'll get all these logs back. So it's like we're banking them for later, which we'll need them soon, too. All right. That is good. Let's add a couple more platforms here. Like that. They're gonna definitely come straight ahead of this wall for sure. We'll put a tower right here just in case, and one more platform support. just in case they just go for the wall, which would be an easy flank. But you know how that goes. How is our wood chopping? Oh yeah, we already looked at it. It's over here. It is a little bit farther away, but it's okay. It's about the same distance as our orchard. 30% is crazy. That's crazy. That means we might actually complete all the tasks, which is crazy. So we're gonna need more people to chop down some more trees. How many people do we have in that zone? All right, it's 5. Maybe we can spot check too to kind of help them. Got some trees over here we can take down. They'll kind of clean it up for us. Fall is here. So we can get through the harvest pretty clean. We did get attacked last winter, so I don't think it's been a full calendar year since the last attack. But we are more than ready now. We got 90 spears, plenty of bows. We even got platforms now. We're starting to become a fortress. Everybody's happy for the most part. We have 75 copper sickles. That is fire. That is heat. The pigs have not had babies. I'm concerned. Very concerned. We need to find some pigs. I think that's one of those hidden mechanics where it's like, oh, you're doing a little bit too well there, bud. Here's some adversity. No, please. I've worked so hard to get here. If we see a trader with pigs, we probably should capitalize on that next. I probably already missed that opportunity, but we'll try. Holy moly, that's a lot of bears. That is a lot of bears. That is a hefty amount of bears. We should probably take out all of those bears. It's a lot of bears. We don't need that many bears around. We just don't. This thing's, yeah, just free food. Let's grab this guy too. Okay, yeah, they've definitely been, that puppy might not make it, but we will try to get him before they, okay, those are sheep. The wolves look hungry. Okay. I'm not seeing any pigs. We must have really did a doozy and hunted too many of them. Oh no. That's not good. I need to see where pigs are. Okay, there's some over here. We should probably leave them alone just in case they want to have some kids. Goodness. Yeah, very concerned. We'll see. Hopefully this doesn't cause an issue. It's not the worst thing in the world that our pigs go out, but they usually reproduce the fastest, so that means it's consistent food. Kind of shocked they haven't had babies yet. All right, we'll see what happens. We made it to the fall with 81. Wait, no, we probably picked up some hay, but we didn't run out of hay this year, which is also good. A second year in a row. Picking up the crops really good. We didn't have any unhealthy or, diseased crops this time around. So it should be a full harvest. Awesome stuff. I I feel like once we hit bronze, our population will start going back up again. Look at that. That's really high. 98%. It's pretty high. All right. It's all coming together. Once the crops are done, I think I'm going to add some more defenses for them to work on. This kind of feels vulnerable, but I mean, if they're coming straight for this part of the wall, they're gonna be pretty cooked. We'll still be able to shoot them from here, and we'll have a fleet coming out of the gate, pouring out to them. Our land fleet. They fight with their legs and hands. I wonder how many I wonder how many of you that watch do the "what did you just say?" and like shake your head kind of thing. It's like, what? No, Boomer. What? No. All right. The trader is here. You're giving out grain. How many of these do we have? Oh, yeah, we got fishing tools again. You have sheep. You don't have the piggies. Let's grab that hay. A lot of good resources here. Resource grab. I feel like the clothes we have been kind of, you know, let's see if we can grab all of this actually. Two. Works for me. Nice. We grab all of it? Oh, look at that. We're going to get all of it. What a great start. We still have some... Hey, bear. Fighting a cave bear with an axe is crazy work. Sure, treacherous. Okay, I think we are done with these. Okay, perfect. So now for our next set of defenses. Our log count is super low. Let's put another little tower here. We'll need to put one here. The rocks are blocking that one. That's fine. We'll put that there. We'll have a platform here. Alright, the platform might not be bad. Let's see if they can build that. Another person struck by lightning. Oh, 2 people joined in. So we're still growing, but we kind of lost somebody in the process. All right. That's fine. It's fine. We have one more patch of flax we can pick up, and then we're good on that. We got the trees. Nice. Look how many clothes we have. That's perfect. It's really good. Our storage hasn't been an issue as well. We have a lot of storage. We only missed one patch of dirt. They might be going to go get it. They're not going to make it though. Yep, it's gone. Okay, winter is here. We have plenty of food, plenty of grain. It's time to plant the next harvest in the summer. How are we doing on the tree count here? All right, they're going to go get them. There we go. A little bump up in the log count. Let's see if we can take out some that's inside the fence. Maybe it would be a little bit faster to grab. We definitely want to leave the oak trees where they are, because we will always need tannin. Oops. Chop these down. Say we were about 25% of the way for fortifying the walls. We will be very close to a really, really good good setup here. Once we can start getting some of the logs done. A lot of triangles. They're hungry, probably tired and cold. We have more people though. Our population is booming. See what I did there? It's booming. I know. Everybody's tired from doing the harvest, but once we have the plows, we'll have more reasons to not have pigs, and more cows we'll need. So we'll need to build up the stables though. I think all the trees are gone. Goodness. They they were hyper fixated on those trees for a bit. This is actually a really good spot to get some of those. Yeah, let's use this spot. We might use this for crops soon. Someone got sick. It's not good. We'll leave the fishing rods. Let's see what we can buy. Let's get some cheese. Extra food wouldn't hurt. The cow. What we really need are some pigs. Oh, they got these defenses up already. That was fast. We're gonna need leather, so we really need to hunt too. Let's see. We shouldn't kill any horses. We should definitely leave the horses alone. Let's leave the pigs alone. See if they can get themselves together for a bit. Let's see if that fixes it. I think the pigs are all the way down here. Yes, they are. Hopefully that doesn't kill somebody. Yeah, let's see if we can get that. Get those two. That would be awesome. All right. It's good sound. I mean, the trees are ready. Our prestige is going up quite a bit. It's good. I started to wonder, like, are the traders the spies for the enemy bandits that try to come in? Are they the spies? They come try to sell us goods? What does their defenses look like? And then they come attack, like, almost... Sometimes the trader's there when you attack. You know? It's like, are you really for us? You know, are you really a friend? Or are you a foe? Our defenses have continued to be built, which is good. Ooh, they didn't make it because of that disease. Not good. We really want to make this strong because they've come from this side a couple of times too. With the way the defenses are looking, I think we're going to start getting attacked from here because this is the most open spot you'll have based on the defenses we'll set up. Other than that, I think they try to attack here over top of the mountain or through here. But these are going to be absolute choke points for sure. It won't be good for them. It will not be good. Workload's super low. Everybody's chilling out for the winter. It's good. Ah, Pig's had some kids. There we go. Plus, I think we got some of the younger ones. That's really good. Nice. All right. We have 100 skill points, which is awesome. Look at that. They took out those trees immensely fast. Expeditiously. Okay, let's work on this last little corner over here. Oh no. Can I build a platform right here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay. We are about 35% of the way through the wall. Let's leave them alone now. They need to get through the spring and plant everything. We are still on watch for we're on radar watch right now. We don't want them to show up, but they might. They're definitely not going to attack us from this side. That's for sure. Good news is we still have a strong supply of food. They're getting plenty of water. We got plenty of cheese. We haven't destroyed our grain totals. We have plenty of grain. Few triangles, but I think they're just hungry and tired. We got plenty of tools. Outstanding. Oh, they got those up fast. That's good. That means we can kind of cheese through some of this. Because... oh, that's dirty. We can totally attack here. Go ahead. Try it. We dare you. You won't have fun. It will be bad. We definitely need to add platforms here. We don't need them to come near this place at all on this side. This would be technically one of the more vulnerable spots. That extra tower right here. We have 7 leather. We need to go hunting. It's still spring. The pigs are back. The pigs have made a full recovery. Let's go grab the cow. I need to grab that bear. Grab some deer. These guys are always consistent. They don't run and they fight back, which is not good for them. Okay, that should be good hunting, I hope. All right, let's see if we can finish off these defenses. Wonder how quickly they're going to get these things up. They're moving pretty quick. Looks like we got everything planted. Trader's already back. Look at that. They want some more money. And everything's on sale. This would be a good time to kind of chill. Give away those bones. These are more important. We'll give you one. We'll give you one of these. Let's give you a few of these, actually. I kind of want this. This is what I want. I want all of that. Wait, whoa, too much. All right, that's solid trade. We have 47 hay. A little bit more this time around. A little bit more taken out this time. Maybe we had to do some repairs. All right, food count's getting a little bit lower than I like. I don't like it being in the 70s. Hopefully we can get that hunting done. We'll leave the donkeys alone. Oh yeah, this is good pickings right here. We need to go get these guys. Starting to work out down here. We do have a couple of bridges here. Those are hyenas. A hefty challenge. New human. I wonder, can they get through this little part right here? Can they get over here? If not, that's cool. Let's go ahead and cancel that one. I don't think they can get in there. They would have been putting stuff in there. Whoa. Oh, good. It's begun. All right. Work is balanced. Cool. All right, guys. I think this is a really good stopping point. I'm gonna go ahead and save up here so we can move on to the next time. But thank you guys for watching. I'll do my very best to get a few more of these episodes up and done this weekend so they can be put up quickly. So I'm gonna keep working on it. I haven't been as busy the past few days, so I'm gonna try to work on it as much as I can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great time. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Cool. Later.